Hey folks, I'm on my way to Walmart right now to pick up the Bean Boozled game that I ordered. I was supposed to leave the house way this morning at like 8 something, 9 something. Right now it's 12:58, so I was supposed to leave the house way sometime this morning. But I was glued to the TV, right? Watching the O.J. Simpson parole hearing. And that dang thing took all morning, literally all morning. Long story short, if you do not know, O.J. Simpson was granted parole, and the earliest that he can be released is October 1st, 2017. Crazy, right? I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I really don't care. I'm not happy or sad. I'm just surprised. Honestly, I thought that they were not going to grant him parole, but from further watching the hearing, I kind of got that maybe they were leaning towards granting him parole because his victim spoke on his behalf, stating that, you know, they've been friends for 20 some odd years, and that OJ was not the one who held the gun to him, or OJ was not the one who hit him. So I didn't know that OJ was actually granted parole for the other things, like it was like burglary, kidnapping, and all those other things he was already granted parole on. He was not granted parole on the weapons charge. So that's what that was about today. So that was the last of it. He was granted parole for the previous things previously, and this was for the weapon that was used in the course of the robbery. So long story short, he was granted parole. He wants to be paroled to Florida, to Miami. And yeah, he was granted parole, and I don't know if I'm happy for the man or what. I just feel like he should have never put himself in that position. So congratulations, OJ. I hope you do something with your life. Don't get into no more trouble, because they for sure they're not finna play with you. He was sentenced a minimum of 9 years to 33 years, so a maximum of 33 years. And the lady, she said, she was like, your expiration date is September something, like probably September 19th, 2022. So that was when he was going to be released anyway, in 2022. But he had already served the minimum of 9 years. So I'm thinking they probably wasn't going to make him stay in jail or prison any longer anyway, because he had served his minimum. So I don't know. I wasn't really into the OJ trial. As this OJ trial, I wasn't into this one or the previous one, but I have been watching, you know, the show that they had with Cuba. Like I watched it. I learned about certain things through watching that show. And the thing about it was like the tone of that show was OJ did it. That was the tone of the show. And so once I learned this show was based off of a book, and the person who wrote that book felt that OJ did it. Like a lot of younger people, myself and younger, who are, you know, who wasn't watching a trial back then, if we were just to watch that show, we would have thought like, dang, OJ did it. Like,
then turn right onto Maywood Avenue.
OJ did that, you know. But you have to really do your research and figure out, oh, this show was based on a book that someone wrote, and the person who wrote that book felt that OJ did it. So that's my little tidbit on that. Enough about OJ Orenthal James Simpson. I think the only reason why they gave him parole was because the guy spoke on his behalf, his victim spoke on his behalf, and also because he had already served his minimum. They probably already planned to let him out once he served his minimum, because they were asking questions about the classes that he said he was going to take when he had his previous parole hearing, and he told them like, no, I didn't take my AA class, I took a different class. And it's like, okay, my thing is, he had already said that he was going to take these particular classes, and he didn't even take the classes, so he didn't even keep his word pretty much. So why do you think he would be keeping his word on anything else? I got it, guys. Now I got my smoked sausage for $2.98, but I also see this smoked sausage for $2.50 and the Jenny O smoked sausage for $2.50 also. But I've never had those brands. I don't know if I've had the Jenny O. I've definitely never had the Dickies. But do I want to try it? Smoked spicy cheddar. I don't like spicy. I'm gonna just stick to what I know and get my smoked sausage. I really should try that Jenny O because it might be good, because it's cheaper, and you know I'm cheap. And 14 ounces, and these are also 14 ounces. I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna just stick to what I know and get this one. I'm also gonna get me some chicken drumsticks, and I'm searching for the cheapest one. And I think I already found the cheapest one. Let me check this stack. 6. Yeah, so the cheapest one, yes, I did make all that mess, but the cheapest one I found was $5.85. So I'm gonna get this one. My little empty basket. I'm also gonna get me some shrimp. Now I want the medium one, but I'm really being cheap today, like super cheap. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. $5 is raw, peeled, deveined, and tail off. Small shrimp. $60 to $80. I wonder if I should just go ahead and get the ones that I usually get. No, I'm just be cheap today and get my $5 shrimp. Let me get these small fajita taco shells. Now I don't see how much they are. This is the 10 pack, which is that one. This is 16, and it's also great value, so it better not cost an arm and a leg. I don't see the price at all. And I don't like corn tortilla shells. I always get flour, but I wanted the small street taco shells, and they don't have those. Look what I found. But for $13.98, she gonna be staying here. Oh, it smells like a strawberry shortcake too. Yep, but not for $13.98. As usual, picking up my pies. This time I'm gonna get a lemon pie. Hopefully this is good. Look at this. Coffee. Like, I know I love my coffee. Ain't getting it. I don't even know if she's still alive. I don't think Shirley Temple is alive. Shirley Temple Black. Hidden heartache, drug war, and her dying. I am up out of Walmart. Oh, and there was a police that they like right next to me. 2 police trucks. Well, I'm up out of Walmart, as you can see. I think that was the fastest I've ever been in and out of probably any store. Like, I think I was in there for about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, maybe 35 minutes. I was in and out. Usually the pickup like area, usually is every time that I've gone there, it's been super crowded. It was nobody over there. I was the only person over there. Got my package and got on. Like, went to go get my few little items, and now I'm out of the store, and it is 2 o'clock on the dot. So altogether, I've probably been out of my house for about an hour now. So right now, I'm on my way to Mom's crib. I think my niece is over there, so I'm gonna go see her, see if she might want to come with me. I know she is. She a baby, so she gonna want to come with her TT. I have noticed that I have gained weight, and y'all know I was supposed to be working out, trying to lose weight, and I've noticed that I've gained weight because anytime I gain weight, I gain it in my arms, this part, and in my belly. And I've noticed that my favorite pair of work pants, yes, I have a favorite pair of work pants, and I always have to like constantly wash these pants, but they don't shrink or anything like that. So my favorite pair of work pants is tight around my belly, and I'm like, dang, man, I haven't stepped on the scale, but I don't know. So I don't know if I need to just monitor what I eat, because I don't think I eat bad, because I don't eat out. Like, I don't eat at restaurants or fast food or anything like that. If I do eat fast food, it's like on a Saturday or a Sunday when I have to go to work really early in the morning. I will stop at McDonald's and like give me like the platter, or I will get 2 sausage biscuits. I would get 2 of those. Then I will stop at Subway to give me something to eat. But other than that, like, I don't eat fast food, so I'm assuming that the weight that I'm gaining is just a lack of exercise. Like, I don't really go walk around. I don't go to malls to like walk around. And then I'm at home, and I don't exercise when I'm at home. Although my apartment complex has a fitness room, I don't use it because I don't like machines. So I really have to get my mind together to actually go out and work out, because I don't like using machines. I don't like bouncing up and down because it hurts my boobs, to be honest. It hurts. So, and then I feel like I'm not going anywhere. Like, I want to see myself. I want to literally see my progress. I want to see that I ran from this place to that place. Like, I don't want to do no running in place. I'm a sprinter. If I work out, I walk, run, or jog. That's the only workout I do. Whew. I'm happy about this game. Yes, I am. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.